Mr. Zuma, AIDS is a big problem in this country. And saying things like taking a shower.
Hygiene is a big problem in this country. Clean yourself.
36 minutes have gone since the hour 4 o'clock. A great afternoon to you if you just jumped in. We are the Buckle Up, and we're taking you all the way to 6 p.m. If you just jumped in this one, the previous song that we just played now is Intonga Yako by Abantoan. Playing you back-to-back music, from female artists. We had Brenda Fassie with It's a Wedding Day, and Tani Somaswai came through with Nizalo Ngobani. And before that, we had Rihanna with The Only Girl, while Beyonce came through with a song titled Listen. On 0123824884 is where you can engage with us. Otherwise, we're coming through to you live on Facebook. It is Tshwane Space FM there on Facebook. On YouTube, we are coming through as Mokete Radebe. And do you remember that we were just playing segments of the Department of Health's discussion and promotion on COVID-19 and the awareness around that discussion. On the line, we're now joined by the Director of Sport and Recreation from the Tshwane University of Technology, that is Mr. Shadrack Ntangeni. Mr. Ntangeni, good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Good afternoon, the pioneers and all the listeners of Tshwane FM. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, sir. Congratulations. We're quite aware that you have just been appointed on the CAF CETA board, and I think this is among the many other boards that you'll be serving on. Just take us through in terms of how does that make you feel, and when exactly are you starting, the contents around
that. Thank you, Pioneer, and the listeners of Tshwane FM. I'm quite humbled by this appointment by the board of CAF CETA, whereby the CAF CETA is the CETA which is responsible for culture, art, tourism, hospitality, and sports sector education training. Therefore, I'm quite happy that they've endorsed my appointment to serve on the remuneration committee of the board. Therefore, this is like a subcommittee of the board. And I'm not new on this field because I've been chairing the finance committee of University Sports South Africa since 2017 to date. And then my term that side will last in 2022. And in terms of this new responsibility that has been bestowed on me by the CAF CETA board, it will run until March 2025.
And just I know that we want to talk to you about the many things that are happening in sport. Just speaking about the influence that you're bringing into that role, what can we expect from you?
It's important because I've been appointed as an independent member to serve in this committee. That it is important that the productivity of the organization is be something which is of paramount importance. Work ethics is quite important, and also to ensure that all HR-related matters are handled well, so that you do not have a lot of litigation cases going into PPMA and out. Those are issues that should be presented at all costs.
Interesting. 40 minutes after 4 o'clock, we're speaking to the Director of Sport and Recreation at TUT. That is Mr. Shadrack Ntangeni. Director, just briefly as well, and I want us to just now jump into how things are looking for sport. And I think under level 3, a lot of people would have expected, they would have expected that, sports fully would be allowed to perhaps reopen, especially with football opening in other parts of the country, or rather of the world, where we've seen, other clubs having started to participate. Your general feeling with regards to, what was said, or the announcement on sports still remaining, being banned, especially contact sport?
I believe that from onset, the government, the position has been very clear. And even some of the federations, that they only expect the full-blown sport activity when we are on alert level 1. We are currently on 3, and we have not even reached the peak of our season in terms of the COVID-19 infection, because it will also be wrong if we'll be comparing ourselves with other countries internationally, whereby we can say people that they are in their summer season. Therefore, they went through the West. Therefore, for us, the West is still yet to come. Therefore, it is anticipated that between July and August, that's where we could be at the peak of this pandemic. Therefore, for us to be looking at going back to full participation of sport in level 3, I think we are not being fair to ourselves and also to the people who participate in sport and recreation activities. I know that SAFA just recently released a statement that they also hear that there are people who are participating in social football activities and also telling people to refrain from doing that. Because even when the minister made the pronouncement that in alert level 3, contact and non-contact sports training could resume, he requested those federations to submit their presentation within 14 days. And that 14 days has not lasted. And you might have seen on social media, especially football, that some clubs were already sanitizing and preparing their training, but simply saying that will be back on Wednesday, which I think they were just being too serious with it.
Interesting. Other countries have decided to open up. What is your view on that? Resolution. From a sporting perspective.
I must commend them. It's praise and bold move for them to say sports program should continue. I saw yesterday the Prime Minister of New Zealand was saying that even spectators will be allowed to back into the stadium, whereas in some countries it will still be locked down or they will be still playing behind closed doors. Therefore, New Zealand is the first country to say that spectators they will be welcome.
Interesting. It's 43. Yes, Director. Please proceed.
As I'm saying that it will be wrong for us as South Africans to be comparing ourselves with countries that are in their summer season, whereas we've been told by researchers that during winter season, that's where the scourge or the increase will be very high as compared to the summer season. Therefore, we should be patient and give all the authorities time to work on the protocol, safe protocol for the preparedness for us to go back to the field.
44 minutes have gone since the hour 4 o'clock on the line, Shadrack Mtangeni. Darren, before I let you go, I'm going to put you on the spot. There's an interesting discussion now on various organizations that are lining up to take over the #1 sport of sponsoring the Premier Soccer League that was formerly known as the ABSA Premier Soccer League. Your view on this race, who do you think might take it, or rather, what kind of company do you think could take it?
The Premier, the listeners of Tshwane, this one will be for one to observe and see how things unfold. But I can tell you that we might get a surprise in terms of who will replace ABSA as the title sponsor for the league. You must understand that it's going to be very difficult because it will take us some time for people to forget that it's no longer ABSA Premiership, but it is Capitec Premiership, or it's Basic Wage Premiership, or it's Telkom Premiership. There were already names that have just been said. Those are some of the potential companies that may come in and take over the title sponsorship for the league. And one could not even rule out Vodacom, especially with the investment that they've made in the past decade in football, especially working with Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs, whereby you find that a year that sponsorship is over 100 million. Therefore, those are some of the companies that definitely could come in and take out this opportunity left by ABSA. But surprising because I see people were so shocked and surprised, whereas we knew already last year that ABSA has already taken an informed position that when this current contract lapses, they're not going to renew it because they are looking at other different measures and opportunities. And also, there is a school of thought also to say a banking sector or a bank like Capitec has not invested much in terms of sponsorship, but it's one of the fastest growing banks in the country. Therefore, some of the banks will be hesitant to continue pumping money in football, whereas a bank that is not even contributing 50 or 20 million is doing so well within the market.
47 minutes have gone since the hour 4 o'clock. Director, thank you so much for speaking to us. We wish you a great evening further, sir.
It's always a pleasure, the Pioneer and the listeners of Tshwane.
Yeah, Tshwane, that is the Director of Sport and Recreation, and Shadrack Ntangeni, just speaking to us about sports. And this man has now joined Keith Sita there as a board member, serving in various sports, the Director of Sport there. And yeah, we're going to just continue playing great music and giving you all the content. I promise as well that we're going to just bring you also that presentation of, the Vice Chancellor of the Tshwane University of Technology.
3.6. The future is now.
Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Mokete Radebe, your host tonight. The Capital Talk is where we're at between the hour 6 and exactly 8 p.m. Every Monday to Thursday. And of course, we woke up to state news and of course looking at the tragic happenings in parts of Tshwane, in Mamelodi, where we've seen floods, and also in Centurion, the entire area, especially in central Centurion there, by the Centurion Lake hotel. We saw some floods there, a very, very concerning state of affairs, even if I have to say so myself. And of course, just seeing helicopters being sent to airlift people that are actually in that area. And of course, if you are in other parts of Gauteng or any other part of the country where you also are in that predicament, please do keep us a ring on 0123249936. Also manage to engage with the acting MEC of Social Development, that is Mr. Panyaza Nchuka, and this is what he had to say.
We've just received a report from the council and the leadership of the area. From the Department of Social Development point of view, we've unleashed all our resources in terms of emergency food that is needed, blankets, and all other related material.
As promised, we are joined now by the spokesperson of the emergency services, that is Mr. Charles Mabantu. Charles, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us, my brother. You can just take us through in terms of how bad is the situation at the moment?
Yeah, currently we are experiencing flooding in all regions of Tshwane, from region 1 up to region 7. So in other parts, we haven't had life-threatening incidents.
Let's talk about freedom. Talk about freedom. Due to the way this country works, I believe I have to vote because they usually say, they even say that if you don't vote, you have less chances of getting a job because your vote means something. So right now, I think I'm just doing this for that. I didn't have the thing to vote, but I just had to do it.
And on the line, we're now joined, by Colonel Lugelo Dlamini from the South African Police Service. Has talked to us really about the situation in Gauteng. We've seen numerous protests. We've seen a lot of people, reporting, the disturbance in many areas. Earlier on, I had actually a call from my mom telling me that Colonel, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good evening, sir.
Just briefly, say, we can take us through how is the situation in Gauteng and which parts are affected by what is happening?
We have deployed more members. Remember the increase over these areas who were affected by the violence. We have seen the violence subsiding today. And some of the areas where we have seen some trends where we deployed more members and none of this violence happened. But up to this date, we have arrested 189 people for crimes, including public violence, financial damage, product
South Africans are, a summer host for emotions after details of murder, kidnapping, and looting that dominated, headlines yesterday. After a UCT student, Uine and Mkwechara's name sparked the hashtag my next after a suspect arrested in connection with her disappearance appeared in court on charges of rape, murder, and defeating the ends of justice. The National Youth Development Agency came out as well, strongly condemning, these acts. And on the line now, we're joined by Lerato, who's the spokesperson of the agency, to speak to us. Lerato, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us, my brother.
Good evening, thanks for the opportunity of meeting all the rest.
I must say that I think it's quite painful because you and I are actually mates to really talk about the difficulty of living as a woman in South Africa, and this is perpetuated by us as males. And I think one of the few things that we need to commend the agency about is really, the swift response to this situation and strongly condemning it against this.
Just let me on behalf of the agency pass our sincere condolences to the families of the parents, and also I want to say that we are with them in their time of bereavement. More importantly, to say that the agency has not yet very concerned the steady increase of this number. It's like a trend. Every time, either in August or in September, we find the growing number of attack on women and children.
We're going to move now to the violence in Gauteng, because I think seemingly the violence is one of the alarming things that are happening in our society. We've seen what is happening in parts of Gauteng, especially in Pretoria, where a taxi driver was killed and violence erupted in those areas. What is the position of the agents in that regard?
Part of the thing is that the agency we believe that violence does not solve any problem. But it's important for us to understand the issues that are going on in the country. There is a high rate of youth unemployment, there's a high rate of unemployment, and the issues of the sluggish economic growth. And the issues of the matter is that we need to locate for us to remove the violence, destruction of property, and the loss of life.
Tshwane FM 93.6. The future is now. Wrap your ears around Tshwane FM 93.6.
Well, exactly 40 minutes after the hour, 6 o'clock is a very great evening to you. My name is Mokete Radebe, your host tonight. The legendary Big G couldn't make it tonight. He is busy cooking, because we are on Women's Month. So we decided that I think part of celebrating that is that our presenters need to help Kunkum. So they are changing. So today is paying more cooking, which is, however, not going so Michelle, and that is, our guest presenter. As you all know that, every Monday in the talk we have guest female presenters in commemoration of Women's Month, and we're saying we want to give them a touch of radio when they are not guests, but they are, at the steering seat. Doc, good evening, and thank you so much.
Evening, Mokete.
Do you have to call you Doc or DJ Faith today?
I think I need a radio name. Give it to my DJ Faith.
I don't know, DJ Faithful on ones and twos.
Oh, Faithful on ones and twos. Yeah, I'll take that for now.
Yeah, or the one I come compliment. Remember, if you want the ones and twos, Faith, Lady Faith. Yeah.
Lady Faith, I like that.
Lady Faithful is the
yeah, Lady Faith is nice. Let me take that.
We're changing. She's not a doctor now. She's Lady Faith on the ones and twos. And so after we something by Mafiki but Kwela. Zahara are, we all have a destiny, and Malaika said, no, man, woman. Can you come out of this one? I'm not quite sure on whether the song is dedicated to those that are saying she has done all the horrible things, to numerous people. Lady Faith.
Yes, sir.
Come on, what's the skin saga? Today, you're my body.
Am I?
Yeah, you're my body today. We are holding this thing down, eh?
Okay, Rola, Today,
Lady Faith, you're all the ones and twos.
Paka everything.
Paka everything.
And
or single.
Oh, get single. I want to play.
Oh, you're single.
Oh, my God, that lap.
No. You have one potential. Lady Faith.
93.6.
What are some of the things that are annoying when you're at funerals?
I saw one, it's very interesting. Here, what's annoying good funeral? What's what Patano Nama? Lidijo. Why take a rotabonal motolo na lichialiwa?
You need connections.
You are out.
So there's one Patuani Malauti and alumni university, and the aunt you have never seen before who keep asking if you remember them. Like, and you never visited. How will I know you? At the time, they don't even know your name. I think that happens a lot. How do I remember someone adding 2 years? I don't even remember what I ate when I was 2 years.
So it's
Do you remember what you ate when you were 2 years?
not 2 years, maybe 3 years. Yeah, I don't.
93.6.
This one is joined by Ian. He is our expert for tonight and he's going to take us through what are the ins and outs of the industry. And of course, how can we Africanize what employment should be for young people in our society today? I hope you'll be enjoying that one. But before we get into that discussion, let's see one by Jamali, Love Me For Me. And ladies, if you're listening to this one, what we just want to say to you at this point in time, ask our people who you are. Then our lady faith, Motoa High, Omaratila Atali, Lady Faith, whether doctor or Lady Faith, Motoya Morata Wunjalo, Colonel Matata, Chaman of this one, Love Me For Me. Cynthia Masha Mushaba, I'm joining you guys all the way from the province of the Rising Sun, that is Mombela, Lady Faith. Have you been to Mombela?
I've been to Mokete.
Which part of Mombela?
Kitchen exposed.
Right. No, it's right. Darlington, Mapata, King G are watching all the way from Captain Park, #New Era. So you guys book the crowd. All right. Since Matiko are a very interesting topic, very sad statistics in regards to graduate unemployment status. I agree, I wouldn't have put it in any way better. In Swika Kunara, please greet the good dog.
Yeah, Sika Kimotaka, Mama Batsbaka, what can bless get? Oh, I saw 21.
Okay.
Go home.
93.6.
Kunati on this one featuring Zola Sanalam. It's a great evening. The capital talk is where you're at with myself, Mokete Radebe, hanging out with the cool Lady Faith Motowabatu. There's like there's young children that think that Hankawa doctor, I'll end what she's ending, right? Hankawa doctor, I'll have hairline. And I want us to also interrogate that order. Is it still possible in the dispensation that we're living in? I mean, the fourth industrial revolution. Is it only how many PhD that will be a faith? Or even if also only matric couple grade 10, also really possible but language skill and your brains can work properly because of I know that it's about graduate unemployment, but I want us to look at the youth that is also not within kind of how they call it bargaining focus group. Those are not within focus group because from time to time we exclude them in the conversation. But they're skillful. They've got a heart, you're making things proper.
Tshwane FM 93.6, Cap City's #1 radio station.
What if you're still running a president?